a bag of clothes that I've yet to donate, my broken armrest, and I'm in a parking lot eating Panda Express. Appreciating what you have while you have it right now.
Girls like me don't cry. Girls like me pretend we don't cry.
There is just something about eating in your car that feels so wholesome, so safe, so reflective. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm going with this video, but I'm eating a mukbang, I guess. I'm doing a mukbang, I guess, on Panda Express because I was just craving it. Oh, this giant piece of egg in my fried rice. I got orange chicken, grilled chicken teriyaki, and half with rice and chow mein. But yeah, I guess I just want to have like some thoughts of. There's just been like some things on my mind, and I guess I just want to kind of document my thoughts at this point in my life. And like I said, eating in your car can really be like, it can feel like a safe space and just so relaxing to me. Eating in your car is so underrated. I'm pretty sure we do it a lot more now because ever since COVID hit, but I just really come to terms with like loving the experience of eating in my car. I don't have to be distracted by nobody. If I'm not in an area where someone, like a parking lot or something, that someone would bother me, I can just talk to my camera and not be harassed by people walking by or people wondering what I'm doing in my car. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite. I haven't had orange chicken in a minute. It's always honey walnut shrimp and chicken teriyaki. Tastes fresh. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, y'all. Like this video if you like eating in my car videos. Don't know what I'm gonna title. That's one thing I gotta learn, how to title my videos before I make them. But sometimes I just plop it on the dash and just show y'all what I'm doing. Like, there's no technique to my videos all the time, you know what I mean? There's literally a Goodwill bag in my backseat that I have yet to, of clothes, a bag of clothes that I've yet to donate, my broken armrest, and I'm in a parking lot eating Panda Express. I hope you guys don't hear the freeway too much as well, and you guys can hear me. But yeah, I'm just feeling really grateful and having a lot of gratitude with this chapter in my life. And I am really just learning things about myself, me in like certain situations or certain environments. I need some water. Got me some water. And I am really just learning the lesson of like appreciating what you have while you have it right now, because there was a point in your life like the younger version of you that you used to wish for these things. Like I used to wish I had a car. Now I have a car. Not the best car, but I'm happy with it for now. I used to wish I'd have money to buy myself a meal. I loved Panda Express when I was in high school. And now here I am, being able to buy my own food and eat in my car. I used to wish I'd get my nails done. I used to wish I had jewelry. I used to wish, well, I kind of already did. I already have the time to do my makeup. I mean, being a kid, all you have is time, right? But being able to afford the makeup. What else? I used to wish that I had my own room. Now I do. I used to wish that I lived in a home full of peace and quiet, whether it be the neighborhood or inside my home, whatever the case, just silence. I used to wish for that. Now I have that. I used to wish I had control of my life. Now I do. And I'm just feeling a sense of gratitude of all my blessings. Ooh, chicken teriyaki. I used to wish that I lived back in San Diego. Here I am. I used to wish I had a college degree. Here I am. I feel like if you don't ever reflect on your accomplishments and like what it took for you to get to who you are and where you are today, you're always going to be chasing the next thing. You're never going to be fulfilled. You're never going to feel like you've made it because you're always just, what's next? What's next? What's next? And I'm just learning in my late 20s of how to appreciate everything that I've done for myself, or everything that's happened to me that has made me who I am today. And like, even if you're doing something that you're dreading, like your chores, cleaning your room, doing laundry, all those things that feel like so mundane and so annoying, but like, you know, you have to do it, like straight up like chores, whatever that feels like a chore, right? You show appreciation. You show appreciation and gratitude when you switch your mind to thinking, okay, I have to do laundry, but it's because I get to. I'm so grateful that I get to do my laundry instead of something else. I'm so grateful that I have the time to fold my clothes so that I can organize it for later in the week. I'm so grateful that I have running water and soap and detergent and stuff like that so that I can have clean clothes and that I can wear a cute new outfit every day because they're clean. Or that you have clean underwear, or you have clean socks, or you have comfy shoes, or whatever it may be. Once you switch your mind to thinking, I'm so grateful that I get to do this, life just feels so much more fulfilling and truly like happy, and like you feel content because you did it yourself. You know what I mean? And it feels so mundane, but like falling in love with it, falling in love with the mundane can really go so far for your mental, for how you move in the world, and how you can apply that to everything else. Like, say you have a job you don't like. You're like, okay, I'm here for the moment, right? but at least I have a job. I get to go to a job to like, where maybe not everything is perfect, but I'm getting paid. I like my coworkers, whatever it may be for you, because it's different for everyone, right? Depending on what your job is, your career, where you put yourself, all that stuff, right? And it really isn't until you get a grasp of changing your mindset in that way is where you can learn to make peace with your life and in your head. What else? The crunch on this orange chicken is giving me life. Appreciating a crunch to your food. Like, it really is the small things. Okay, let me make it more like personal and relatable to my life, okay? So right now in my life, this isn't really my intention, but it's kind of just where I am at. I'm kind of like in my alone era. In the beginning of this year, I was thinking it was more like my peaceful era, which it is. But with that comes with like enjoying your own company, right? And not a lot of people get that privilege of being alone. Or, on the other hand, maybe it scares you to think that you are alone. But baby, I'm flourishing. I am loving my own company. And if I were to want other people in my life, in my company, it would have to be worth it in terms of like filling up my cup, or like I'm just more picky with who is in my peace, right? Because I've already created that for myself. And choosing another person over my peace will never be worth it. You know what I mean? Or even if that is the case, it's not my peace. Whatever is disturbing my peace is only very temporary. My peace will always be there, no matter what. That's how I see it. And going back to like, I get to do this. That's how I show appreciation. Like, I get to be alone. I get to personally share my bed with no one else, like, but my plushies. And like, I feel like we don't embrace being alone enough and rely on others to give us something that we can give ourselves. And there's so much power in knowing that you can give that to yourself, that once you have that, and once you have that for yourself, you then allow other people in your life that can only enhance that for yourself, instead of not having that at all and then like relying on others to give that to you. And I feel like that's some very like important lesson. That's a very important lesson that you need to learn in your own time and when you can. And that is a form of self-love. So I guess in overall what I'm trying to say is that if you are having a difficult time with figuring out if you're happy or not in your life, or how to be content in your life, I would recommend finding ways to be alone, reflecting on how you behave in certain environments or situations, how you react, and how you just mentally switch it to, I get the privilege to do this. I'm so grateful that I get to do this. I remember that I used to beg for a life like this, or whatever it may be for you, you know? That's just kind of what I wanted to come on here and say. Give you some words of encouragement and just little things to really help you feel more content in your life. And remembering your blessings. The only thing constant in this world that you can rely on is change. And that's a beautiful thing once you embrace it. And I also think me talking to the camera helps me eat a little slower. Do you like this mukbang? If you do, let me know. I guess that's all I have to say.